They just can't help themselves. In my 5 years of doing this, I have never seen the media go out of their way to polish the turd more than they polish this unrivaled turd. I don't know if Unrivaled is using some of their donations from TNT, or as they prefer to call it, revenue. I don't know if they are using these charitable donations to pay for positive media coverage, or if the media is simply allergic to telling the truth. Honestly, it could be a combination of both, but the reality is, the media is not doing Unrivaled any favors by continuing to disguise their obvious failure. Check it out for yourself. Now, I don't know who Mitchell Hansen is. For all I know, he is responsible for writing that hideous Bop song back from the 90s. Whoever the hell he is, though, I'm not singling him out. He's not alone, because this tweet, it was essentially repeated verbatim by damn near everyone in mainstream sports media. This dump is amazing! Over 1.2 billion people watched Unrivaled this season. Next year, Unrivaled is projected to reach trillions of people. You expect me to believe 1.2 billion people watched Unrivaled? You expect me to believe that a league that can't draw a single fly to a steaming pile of elephant shit, you expect me to believe that league reached 1.2 billion people? I don't understand it. I don't understand why the media refuses to tell the truth. The thing is, there were some positives with Unrivaled this season. The main positive being when the season mercifully ended. But all kidding aside, there were some good things with Unrivaled this season. But that does not change the fact that the league is a huge embarrassing failure. It doesn't change the fact that Unrivaled is not taken seriously. And the media is partially to blame for Unrivaled not being taken seriously. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at KC_BTL84. Link to the main channels in the description below. The other day, I had someone ask me, why do you care so much about Unrivaled? I don't. I don't care. You do. I get paid to talk about this dump. If audience interest declined, I would stop talking about it. My audience dictates the topics. And to be honest with you, I don't think you guys really care about Unrivaled. I damn sure don't think you guys are wasting your time watching this garbage. The audience interest in Unrivaled, and the WNBA for that matter, it's got nothing to do with pretend basketball and everything to do with the drama, along with the fact that the media continues to lie about the success of this league. People want the truth, which is something that we don't get from the media. I have nothing against Unrivaled. I think it sucks. I'm not a fan of women's basketball in general, but that's just my personal preference. I have nothing against the players. I have nothing against the existence of the league. But I don't like being lied to, and I don't think you guys like being lied to either. I don't like you telling me that Unrivaled is a success when it's an obvious failure. Like I said, there were some positives with Unrivaled this season. They generated $45 million in revenue, which is great. Now, obviously, a lot of that revenue is coming from their subsidy from TNT, but to their credit, Unrivaled was able to increase revenue through ticket sales and merch sales. The league pays players six-figure salaries and gives them equity in the league. Whether or not that is sustainable long-term remains to be seen, but Unrivaled definitely takes care of their players. Talking about the positives, that is not the problem. The problem is the media refuses to talk about the overwhelming negatives. The media refuses to give us the full story. Unrivaled ratings were down significantly compared to last season. If I remember correctly, I want to say ratings were down 30%. And last season, their ratings were in the pooper. Unrivaled failed to generate profit, which is to be expected. This is a startup league in their second season. No one is expecting them to be profitable. So why does the media continue to hide the fact that Unrivaled isn't making money? This is why people don't take these leagues seriously. This is why Unrivaled, this is why the WNBA is not taken seriously. People aren't stupid. They know you're polishing the turd. They know you're going out of your way to protect these women. Ironically enough, if a husband wants to protect his wife, the media calls it toxic masculinity. But when the media protects women's basketball, when the media disguises their obvious failure, it's called feminism. You are doing these leagues a disservice by refusing to tell the truth and be honest with people. And the truth is, Unrivaled is at risk of being shut down. They're at risk of going out of business. If they don't perform next season, if their ratings don't improve, TNT is likely to terminate their contract. Maybe if you were honest with people and told them that, maybe people would actually watch and give it a chance. Now, of course, that is highly unlikely because the product Unrivaled is offering is unwatchable, which might explain why the media continues lying about the league. You only lie when you have something to hide. With Unrivaled, they're hiding the fact that the league is failing miserably because the product that they're offering is substandard. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys later on the main channel.